Hello, welcome back to my channel. Myself Vishwajit. In this video, I am going to discuss all the physics questions of Common PG Entrance Test 2020 conducted by Odisha Board. Okay, let's go. Our first question is to find the directional derivative. Here phi is given scalar function. Okay, this is type mistake. So phi is your x square yz plus 4xz square. Okay, that is z square at a point minus 1 minus 2 minus 1 in the direction of this. Okay, you have to find the directional derivative. Okay, for directional derivative we have to first find the grad phi to make it a vector form. Okay, first find grad phi. For grad phi it's I cap del by del x plus j cap del by del y. This is our grad. K cap del by del z whole into phi. Phi value is given here, written is this much. So here x square y z plus 4 x z square. Okay, so first I cap. So make derivative this function with respect to x. So if I make derivative, this become 2xyz because yz is constant. So derivative with respect to x, so become 2xyz plus here only x. So 4z square is constant. So dy dx is 1. So it's 4z square. Okay, now it's j cap. So make this same term derivative with respect to y. Now here is y. So this term will become xz. So in this term there is no y term. So this is become 0 because we treat as constant. Now k cap derivative with this function with respect to z. So now it's become x square y plus 4x into 2z. Okay, this term. So grad phi we have to find at point this one. Now I have to put the value grad phi at point 1 minus 2 minus 1. So put x y z value. If I put he, I will get I cap whole into 4 plus 4. Okay, put the value. You will get this. It's j cap. If I put all the values, I will get minus 1. So it's k cap. If it's x square is plus 1 and 2, it's 2. It's minus 2 into minus 8. So now our grad phi at point this become 8 I cap minus j cap minus 10 k cap. Okay, this much is our grad phi. Okay, so our directional derivative is, you have to find directional derivative. So we have to find for directional derivative is formula is del phi dot product with a cap. So our a vector a is given. This is the direction vector. So direction vector a cap is given is 2 I cap minus j cap minus 2 k cap. So make its unit vector. We have to use this formula vector with its modulus. So if I write, I'll get 2 I cap minus j cap minus 2 k cap divided by its component of x y z square and its root over. So 2 square plus minus 1 square plus minus 2 square and root over. So I'll get it's 2 I cap minus j cap minus 2 k cap whole divided by 3. So this is our unit vector. Now now directional derivative is grad phi dot a cap now become It's 8 I cap minus j cap minus 10 k cap, which are our grad phi, dot product with our a cap, which is 2 I cap minus j cap minus 2 k cap whole divided by 3. As we know, I cap dot I cap is equal to 1, but I cap dot j cap or equal to I cap dot k cap is equal to 0. So this will now become 8 into 2 plus minus 1 into minus 1 plus minus 10 into minus 2 whole divided by 3. So our answer is, if we calculate, it's 20, it's 1, it's 16, it's 37 by 2 by 3. So this is our answer. If I match with options, I'll get it's 27 by 3. Then I think it's type mistake. It's 37 by 3. This is the answer. Okay, next question. So next question is, find the divergence of this vector. Okay, we know we have one formula, that is divergence of f into r vector. F is a constant. F is a constant. Then our formula is, this is our formula. Formula is del into f dot r vector plus our f into del dot r vector. This is our formula. So we use this formula to calculate. Now, okay, I'll treat rq as constant. So my formula will become divergence of r vector into r to the power minus 3. So this is I treat as constant. So I'll put the same formula. Okay, so del dot r to the power minus 3 whole into r cap dot r cap plus r minus q del dot r vector. Okay, as you know, r is a position vector, so r is equal to, we can write, it's x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. If I found, we have a formula. Okay, so if you use, or we can calculate this one, so we get that this answer is minus 3 r to the power minus 2 into r cap into r cap. Now this r vector, if I converted into r unit, so it will become r cap by r, and this one is r minus q, and we know del dot r vector is equal to 3. So we use this formula directly. So now this r which comes here, now this becomes minus 3, r comes to upward, it will become r to the power minus 3, r cap and r cap is 1, so minus plus 3 r to the power minus 3. So our answer will now become 0. So it's option number A is our answer. Okay, next question. Okay, this one. To calculate this one, we have one formula of direct delta function, that if a function f of x into delta x minus a minus infinity to infinity into dx, if is equal to f of a, if if this x is equal to a lies between minus infinity to infinity. Otherwise, its answer is 0. Okay, we use this formula. Now, here in place of a, its answer is 2. So, I can directly write its answer is f of 2. So, this is option number C. Okay. So, our next question is question number 4. Uh, Find the moment of inertia of a sphere of mass m, radius r, about one of its diameter. It's direct, it has formula. We have to remember this one. This is 2 by 5 mr square. Here m is the mass of the sphere and r is the radius of the sphere. So this is a have direct formula. So no required to derive. Here is question: a relation between rigidity, Young's modulus, and Poisson's ratio. And you have to remember this one. This is direct formula. So this is the answer. Rigidity is equal to Young modulus divided by 2 whole into 1 plus Poisson's ratio. So this is the direct. Okay, this one we have to solve. Okay, it's saying that mass of a body this time of its rest mass. It's special theory of relativity questions. So we know when a body is moving, uh, then its mass will become gamma into rest mass m naught. Here m naught is rest mass. What is gamma? Gamma is equal to 1 by v square by c square root over. So we use this formula to calculate. So now put in place of m, we have to put 1.25 of m naught is equal to m naught divided by, in place of gamma I can put this formula 1 by v square by c square root over. Okay, m naught get cancelled, so I can make it into 125 by 100, which is 5 by 4. So 5 by 4 is equal to 1 by 1 minus v square by c square root over. So if I calculate, it will become 1 minus v square by c square is equal to root over is equal to 4 by 5. Okay, so 1 minus b square by c square is equal to 16 by 25. So v square by c square is it's 9 by 25. Now v is equal to 3 by 5 c. So if I see, this is okay, 0.6 c. So this is our option number D. This is our answer. Okay, next question. Next question is electric field of intensity E due to an infinitely charged plane sheet at a point distance R from the sheet. Okay, the question is saying we have to find the dependent of electric field intensity with its distance R. If we know, if this is a plane sheet, okay, and its electric field intensity due to this is a formula directly, that is E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught into n cap. N cap is its direction vector. So here no R is present, so it is not depend upon R. Here sigma is the charge density and epsilon naught is a constant. So we can say this option number D, E is independent of D, R. So our next question is, okay, magnetic field due to a long straight current carrying conductor of radius R, when R small r is greater than capital R is the distance between the point and the axis of the wire is proportional. Okay, for this value to calculate, we have to use Ampere's law. Okay, its formula is B dot dl depending on mu 0 L. Okay, sorry, mu 0 I. Sorry. Mu 0 I. I is the current flowing through the wire. Okay. Now B is constant, so take outside. So dl into is equal to mu 0 into I. Mu 0 is constant. So now in place of dl, as it's a wire, so let this is a wire. Okay. So we have to find its dl, which will become 2 pi r. So b into 2 pi r, b into just wait, b into 2 pi small r is equal to mu 0 into I, because we have to find at a point r which is from the distance here, so we have to take a ampere loop. Okay, so now b become mu 0 I by 2 pi r. So we can say b is inversely proportional to 1 by r. So this is our relation. So its option number B is correct. Okay. Our next question is to find self-inductance of a coil turn is which turns 50. That is, N is given 50. Flux density is given by 3 unity. 3 unit means phi is 3, and current is given this ampere. So I is equal to 0.5 ampere. So self-inductance formula is, if you remember, the formula is L is equal to N phi by I. So this is our self-inductance formula. In place of N, we put 50. Phi it's 3, it's 0.5. We put all the values and calculate, you will get it's 5 by 10, 50 into 3 into 10 by 5, it's get 10, so it's 300. Okay, this is the answer. So this one is your answer, C, option number C. So our next question is question number 10. Its question is to find dielectric constant of a material with electric susceptibility of 5. Okay, it's given. Okay, sorry. Uh, okay, this one. Uh, electric susceptibility is given by, we denoted as J is equal to 5. So we know dielectric constant, which its other name is relative permeability, which epsilon r, which is the formula with this one is 1 plus J E. So 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. So this is option number A is your answer. Okay, the next question is question number 11. To thin convex lens having focal length 2 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Okay, here 2, f1 is 2 centimeter and f2 is uh, f2 is 5 centimeter. Okay, and given that separation between them is 3 centimeter. Okay, d is 3 centimeter. Okay, the equivalent focal length. Okay, we have a formula that is 1 f equivalent is equal to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2 minus this separation between them into f1 into f2. Okay, now put the all the values. Okay, now it become 1 by 2 plus 1 by 5. Now minus 3 by 5 into 2 is 10. Okay. If I calculate, its LCM is 10. Now it become, okay, this much. So it's 4 by 10, which is 2 by 5. So F equivalent is 5 by 2, which is 2.25 centimeter. So this is our answer. Okay, sorry, 2.5, not 2 point, sorry, it's 2.5 centimeter, which is our option number B. Okay, so next question is question number 12, and the question is asking that in Young's double slit experiment, separation between the slits, that is small d, we denoted as small d, it is given by 1.9 millimeter. Millimeter means if you convert into SI unit, it's 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Okay, fringe spacing, or you can say it is fringe separation, that is beta. Beta is given 0.31. It is also millimeter, so into 10 to the power minus 3 meter, and the distance 1 meter from the slits, that means capital D is given 1 meter. And the question is asking to find lambda wavelength. So we know the formula of fringe width is lambda capital D by small d. Okay, this is our formula. So simply now lambda become beta small d by capital D. Put all the four values. It's 0.31 into 10 to the power minus 31, sorry, minus 3, into small d is 1.9. Okay, 1.9 into 10 to the power minus 3, divided by capital D is 1. If we multiply this one, let's take this 0.3. 0.3 means 19,357. This is around this one is answer. So 58. If you multiply, you will get around something like 0.589 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter. So to convert into Armstrong, so we have to multiply 10 to the power 4 in above and down. We'll get this one 5890 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter, which is our 5890 Armstrong. Okay, this is our answer. Okay, so next question is our question number 15 is asking to find ft is periodic function with period t. So average value of this ft. So it is direct, it has formula. To remember, this one is 1 by t into integration 0 to t f of t into dt. So this is which one? This one is matched with B, option number B. So this is our answer. Okay, now question number 14. Okay, Pn is our legendary function, so which is given by Pnx. Okay, Pnx, so we have to remember these values. Pnx, its value is summation m is equal to 0 to n by 2, okay, minus 1 to the power m, it's 2n minus 2m factorial, divided by 2 to the power n into m factorial into n minus m factorial whole into n minus 2m factorial, okay, into x to the power n minus 2m. Okay, and given okay, it has another formula also. what we denoted as very simple way. Okay, Pnx is given by, it's called recurrence formula Pnx. It's simply 1 by 2 to the power n into n factorial del y del n by del x to the power n, okay, x square minus 1 to the power n. Okay, so first we have to check, put p01, p0x, and check this value. Okay, so it's if we calculate, it will, all the values if I put all the n values as 0, I'll get as answer is 1. So let's try this one in this, putting this formula. Okay, now minus 1 to 1, p0x dx is equal to 2. Okay, so if I put p0x, its value will become now minus 1 to 1 dx, so it's x minus 1 to 1, so it will 2. So our n is now proved that we have to take from the formula, sorry, form option, and put and calculate. I'll get n is equal to 0. So this is your answer. Now question number 15. Here gamma function is given, that our one formula is gamma n plus 1 is equal to n into gamma n. So this is given, and his question is asking gamma minus n to find. Okay, so we put n plus, in place of n we just put 0, so it become 1, so it's 0 into gamma 1. So answer will become now 0. Okay, just wait. Okay, it's gamma 0, this is not 1, because we take n is equal to 0. So now it's gamma 0 become gamma 1 by 0, which tends to infinity. So similar way, it's gamma minus 1, if you take, it will become gamma minus 1 plus 1 divided by 0, which is gamma 0 by 0, but here we found gamma 0 is infinity, so it's infinity. So it's true for all. So you have to remember that gamma of any minus number is infinity. Okay, so this is your answer. So next question is efficiency of Carnot engine, which is working between the system of point, steam point and ice. So steam point is we denoted as 100 degrees Celsius, and T is 1 is 100 degrees Celsius, and T2 is 0. Ice point means 0 degrees Celsius. So if we denote, we written in Kelvin, so it is 373 degree Kelvin. It is 273 Kelvin. So it is asking to find its efficiency. So efficiency is uh, 1 minus T lower by T higher. Hot. So 1 minus 273 divided by 373. So 1 minus, if we calculate this value, we'll get around 0.7. So around 0.73. So this is the answer. So it's 0.26. So nearly, if we calculate, it's 26.80%. So this is the answer. Okay,